Yeah. Before clocks learn seconds. Yeah. Before clocks learn seconds. Before oceans knew a tide, I was dust with a memory where the newborn furnace cried. No witness on my landing, still the evidence survived. NWA4868 ancient matter classified. Yeah. Ancient matter. Ancient matter classified. Yeah. Ancient matter. Yeah. Condensed in a disc where the proto-solar pressure pulse. Calcium, aluminum relics caught the earliest result. Tiny chondrules, sub 2/10, spun like worlds inside a frame. Carbonaceous, orange coated, CO written in the grain. Fine matrix packed the silence between each molten sphere. Refractory inclusions kept high temperature truth near. Petrologic 3.3, unequilibrated speech, not erased by full diffusion. No conditions still in reach. Chemistry stay variegated, contracts never flattened out, while younger planets differentiated. I remember doubt they made crowns from crust and mantle. Grand geology on draft, punchline worlds became the headline. I safeguarded the map. Born from fire smaller than the spark beneath the lens. A primitive archive with no reason to pretend. Each bead became a sentence, every mineral a clue. Read the matrix like a witness. Early sunlight speaking. Then an impact shook the parent body, fractured regolith. Minimal to moderate shock put a tremor in the script. No grand melt erased the record. No complete metamorphic blur. Only lattice scars declaring that a collision had occurred. Heliocentric exile, co-rotation, decking flight. Meteoroid through orbit, meteor and atmospheric light. Ablation shaped the margins while compression fed the flame. Meteorite upon arrival, that is when the title changed. Saharan quiet held me underneath the copper sky. Weathering grade W2 Earth tried but could not modify. July heat near Earth out brought the buried foul to close. 953 grams, single piece of sealed dossier exposed. No camera caught the crossing, no alarm announced the ground. Yet an unwitnessed arrival leaves a measurable sound. Sand can hide a messenger, it cannot mute the core. I crossed the void without a voice, then made the lab demand more. 21 grams became the type specimen under glass. Polarized light split the colors. Mineral history spoke fast. Spiking light from 3 to 40. Brought compositional lanes. For rosalite, F2 to 30.4 retained the range. Theo over M, no 128 the ratio rang. Not a jewelry flex. Cosmic chemistry in the slang. Microproblogy cut deeper than a diamond coated boast. I carry data from a furnace older than the continental coast. Bullet in 94 recorded each diagnostic trait. May 4th, 2008 put official status on the slate. CM co-clan in the lineage, carbon written in the code. Still the number marks the specimen, not the distance of the road. They label me a sample, I label Earth the final page. Punchline locked inside a cabinet, I still outlive the age. Don't call me merely ancient, call me minimally revised. Unequilibrated crystals keep the nebula alive. Your monuments need language, mine use oxygen and phase. A gram can hold more history than a civilization says. From refractory beginnings to a desert weathered skin. From collision-driven freedom to the room they brought me in. I became a classified survivor, neither myth nor ornament. Earth put me in a case, I put Earth in context. For boy, 68, no human legend in the frame. Only matter telling matter how the solar system came. Oh.